My adored kid, I'm the person who you're light consuming. I transform your dimness into light. There are minutes when exhaustion and weight take steps to douse your light. It glints and falters, practically running out of fuel. In those times, shout to me. Inhale profoundly in my presence and recall that I am the person who fills your light. I'm your solidarity. I'm additionally your light. Continue turning towards me, permitting the brilliance of my presence to immerse you. My brilliant magnificence lights up your life and movements your viewpoint. At the point when you get some distance from me and fail to remember that I am with you, your reality seems dull. Indeed, this world is profoundly fallen and dimness proliferates. In any case, I'm the light that keeps on sparkling in the obscurity. Try not to be apprehensive, my kid. Trust me sincerely, in any event, when things appear to be miserable, and I will change your obscurity into light. While arranging and issues consume your considerations, go to me and murmur my name. Let the radiance of my presence sparkle upon you as you revel in my unfailing adoration. Say thanks to me for looking after you, consistently, and adoring you interminably. Confirm your confidence in me, express your dedication to me, and request that I dispose of the way forward. Manage your concerns depending on the situation, however, don't let stress or dread overwhelm your contemplations. Maintain returning your concentration to me, and I will take out your point of view. Submerge your brain and heart in sacred writing. Understand it. Concentrate on it and retain refrains that impact you. My statement is a light to direct your means and a light to enlighten your way. By keeping these rules, your distraction with arranging and issues will reduce, accounting for a greater amount of me. Amuse. In the delight of my presence, look for my face generally. I urge you to allow your heart to cheer when you look for me. Picture it profoundly infatuated couple. At the point when the man visits his darling, she doesn't nonchalantly say, "Goodness, it's you." He doesn't disregard her and ask, "Do you have something to eat?" No, their hearts jump with delight since they are together. You are my darling, and I'm the everlasting admirer of your spirit. Celebrate in the surprising warmth I have for you. Praise my sacred name, which is over each name. You can utilize it unreservedly to community with me and euphorically love me. You have the honor of simple admittance to me. Certain individuals invest heavily in their riches, accomplishments, magnificence, or acclaim. However, I welcome you to rejoice in light of me, your deliverer, master and sweetheart. Lauding me will reinforce and amuse you, injecting your requests with power and your heart with happiness. Keep in mind the force of supplication. At the point when individuals feel deterred and sad, they at times say, "All in all, nothing remains to be finished except for implore." However, this is certainly not a weak final retreat, it's a strong association with me. I planned mankind to speak with me. In any event, when sin entered the world, I didn't pull out this amazing honor. At the point when I strolled among you as a man, I depended vigorously on supplication to my dad. I comprehended the amount I wanted his assistance. Relentless, genuine petition favors you as well as your family, companions, church and, surprisingly, your country. Request that the essence of God assist you with asking actually. Track down others to go along with you in looking for my face with modesty and apology. Beseech me to recuperate your property. Stand by in my presence. Investing energy with me brings otherworldly, profound and actual advantages. However, a significant number of my kids believe it's an extravagance they can't manage. They want rest and quietness yet go on in their speedy lives. I believe you should revise your needs to account for peaceful times with me. I will revive your spirit and reinforce you for the excursion ahead. Be of good mental fortitude. Living in this messed up world requests boldness. Since dauntlessness isn't normal generally speaking, you will require my assistance. To be solid and gallant. In spite of the disturbing occasions, you don't need to be unnerved or deterred. Train your considerations to over and again center around me. View solace in my commitment as with you any place you go. Keep on being valiant, seeking me for strength. I will strengthen your heart. I'm your living master, your stone, your guardian angel God. Contemplate my significance and my steadfast obligation to you. In a culture where responsibility is frequently transient, realize that I am your eternity companion and the timeless admirer of your spirit. You are safely held in my affection. Rather than harping on inconveniences, recall who I'm. I'm your living master, your constant stone and your friend in need God. Since I'm never ending, my demise on the cross for your wrongdoings gets your salvation totally. Try not to expect that I'll quit adoring you in view of your exhibition. Wow and nobility keep you secure in my affection. Let my steadfast obligation to you be a wellspring of solace as you explore this disturbed world. One day you will stay with me in spoofs. Come anxiously into my enthusiastic presence, welcoming me to fulfill you with my unfailing affection. The morning just after you stir is the best opportunity to look for my face. Interfacing with me truly establishes the vibe for your day. My vast love is significantly fulfilling. It helps you to remember your value and importance. It guarantees you that together we can confront the difficulties of the day. Realizing you are always adored stimulates you, what's more, awards you the fortitude to endure through troubles. Meeting. My caring presence toward the beginning of the day prepares you to sing for satisfaction and be happy. Think about the amazing honor of meeting with the ruler of lords, also, ruler of masters, in the protection of your home. Cheer that your name is recorded in the sheep's book of life, scratched permanently. Get some margin to appreciate my presence. Talk or sing acclaims, read sacred text, and ask. Have a great time. Reality that nothing in all creation can isolate you from my adoration. Before you call, I will reply. While you are as yet speaking, I will hear. I comprehend that occasionally you feel alone, lost in the obscurity. You keep on supplicating on the grounds that it's the correct thing to do. However, you keep thinking about whether your requests have any effect. In those minutes, recollect who I'm, the Lord of Magnificence. I rise above time, and past, present, and future are no different either way to me. That is the reason I can reply before you even shout to me. No request of yours goes unheard or unanswered. At times the response is no or not yet. Different times, I reply in manners you can't see, for my inside outperforms your comprehension. Consider the miracles of my boundless knowledge and revel in my unending affection for you. In the event that you persevere in this personal veneration, you will be aware unquestionably that you are rarely alone. You are mine. My darling, my empathies rarely fizzled. They are new each day. So begin every day with certainty, it are plentiful to know that my favors This information assists you with sitting tight for me, entrusting your long unanswered supplications into my consideration. I guarantee you that not one of those petitions has gotten away from my notification. I believe that you should drink profoundly from my wellspring of boundless love and unfailing sympathy. As you stand by in my presence, these heavenly favors are unreservedly accessible to you. Despite the fact that a large number of your requests stay unanswered, track down trust in my extraordinary unwaveringness. I keep every one of my commitments in my ideal manner and timing. I vow to give you harmony that can scatter the difficulties and fears in your heart. On the off chance that eager sets in, recall that I additionally pause. For the second when you are prepared to get the endowments I have affectionately arranged for you. Favored are the people who hang tight for me. I'm preparing you in tolerant perseverance. This example isn't for weak-willed, yet it's a rich gift. One part of partaking in my realm and my torment. My realm is timeless and of limitless worth. I've clarified that partaking in my sufferings is important for partaking in my brilliance. Besides, this experience creates genuine advantages in your personality. Patient perseverance must be created through difficulty. Embrace the very issue you fear. Carry it into my presence with thanksgiving, recognizing your readiness to persevere through it as long as I see fit. Request that I take that dull, revolting thing and change it into something lovely. I can mesh strands of brilliance into the most awful circumstances. It might require investment for the wonderful example to arise, yet this holding up forms persistence. Cheer, darling, for I'm refining your personality until it focuses with the illumination of my magnificence. I'm the living one who sees you generally. I see into the profundities of your being. Not one of your viewpoints gets away from my notification. My close attention to every little thing about you implies that you are rarely alone.